Hi everyone, it's Lorie and welcome to my channel. I hope you are all doing well today. So it is Friday, guys. It is Friday when I'm filming. I did my last video, I think was on Wednesday. And on Wednesday I decided to do some housework and some laundry and things of that nature. And I think I overdid it. So yesterday was not a hoorah-rah of a day. Yeah, so I didn't get any video done yesterday. So I did, however, yesterday now I believe these are called, faux metal dangles. And I actually saw this by by Toni. If you guys can see that. Quite a few weeks back, like way before my surgery. But what she used for the metal look, this silver stuff here, was like flashing tape or aluminum foil tape, like the heat-resistant type stuff that you can get. And it is actually a big roll like this. Very shiny, I know. And this was the name of it. My husband actually picked this up for me. I think he ended up getting this at Tractor Supply, but it's flame retardant aluminum foil tape. So yeah, I saved that just so I could show you guys that in case you're interested. I will make sure to, I will try to remember to link her Pacific video to these because she does a much better job than I do. But guys, have you ever been like so excited about a project, but then when you sit down and do it, you lose all interest? This actually happened to me, hence is why I don't think I videoed yesterday. And I was just going to put this stuff away and not video it at all. But I do want you guys to go over and check out Crafty by Toni and look at her video. My heart's still not really into this, but I will go ahead and we will go through the motions anyway since I have it all out. And they are amazing. They, you know, they really are. So what she did was she took the tape, and I think she actually had, what did she say she used? Let me try to remember. I think she actually used the craft colored cardstock. Well, I didn't have any, but I have a lot of different colors. So what she did was took the tape, and we'll put it over here, and she actually put it on that cardstock. So, again, I used the color cardstock because that's what I have, and I need to use up what I actually have. So, yeah, you can see it's not on there good, but it's okay. But, yeah, front and back. That way, when you make your little faux dangles, you have that silver on the front and the back. One thing I have noticed about this is it scratches up pretty easy. But, anyway, it's neither here nor there. So I did go ahead and punch out a few. So this is the little piece that I started on just to get me started here. And this other little strip, I think that is enough that we can still use that. So yeah, so get your tape, front and back, that keeps sticking together. And then you're going to need two different sizes. So you're going to need your silver piece to be bigger than what you do on the inside so that you can see that faux metal, you know, all the way around your inside piece, which I just used my Tim Holtz die cut for these. I did some squares and I did some circles. You just get out your punches and punch them, you know, whichever ones you want, whatever punch you want. Just do that. And then what I did, let's see, so then I just took my punch here. This is the size is that the size? That doesn't look like the size. Yeah, maybe it is. So I just took this and just punched out. Yep, that's it, my circles. So then you punch out your circles, right? So I have my circle here. And then I did the stress around these. So then you just take this piece and we are just going to put some glue on there. I encourage you to go and watch her video because it is amazing. So, try to get this glue out here with my left hand. And then you're just going to try to center it where you have about the same amount of silver going all the way around your image. All right. So there we go. So we will do a couple of the square ones just so. So that's how she did the round ones. So you just need 2 sizes, and you can make them as big or as small as you want. I don't even know what size this is. This is Tim Holtz Sizzix. And shame on them. They don't even put what the size is. Because I have been over this thing 12 ways to Sunday. And it is not on here anywhere what size this is. So shame on you, Mr. Holtz and the Sizzix. And then that one, the next one I have is this really big one. And I just thought that was too big for what I wanted to do. But you can use a much bigger punch if you would like. Let's get out maybe this one, and my stamping of course leaves something to be desired. So let's just do these 4. And this is just cream colored cardstock that I did these. These are actually the stamps in one of Tim Holtz's new die cuts. I don't remember which one. Like I said, I was going to write it all down and have it all ready and all that stuff, and just completely lost interest. So I threw all that stuff in a basket, and it's over there somewhere. So I like this look, and I believe she distressed around hers as well. So that's where this comes in handy. So we're going to see. Oh, I think that may give us enough silver around. It is certainly not going to give us a whole lot, but it gives us a little bit. So let's just go ahead and go with it. And you can leave as much or as a little silver as you like for the faux metal look. So yeah, we're going to have very little on the sides over here, but that's okay. All right, so then she put that one down. And then this one, perhaps we can go that way on that one, and I think we will. Yep, guys, I'm thinking Wednesday I just completely overdid it. Trying to do too much too fast. So yesterday was pretty much a down day for me. Like beans, I didn't do much. I took a nap, and yeah. So today I am still feeling pretty good. So I am going to try to do a little bit today. I did cook supper last night. It was actually really good. It was don't tell anyone, but it was a recipe I found off of TikTok, and it was like some kind of hamburger slider thingies. They were really good. Made with the Hawaiian sweet rolls, which I love. You know, they have the word sweet in them, so what's not to love? Let's go ahead and do 78. Why don't we? We have enough room. We might as well. So, yeah, I've been up since, like, I don't know, a little after 5 this morning. I tossed and turned a good bit last night, but it was really weird because it was like, I was telling my husband this morning my tummy hurt a bit, but last night, kind of late, like after supper and right before bed, I got extremely thirsty, so I asked my husband to fix me up. I told you guys how I had been here since the surgery about my water. It seems to be like, at times, the only thing that quenches my thirst. So I had him fix me my big old pink Starbucks cup full of ice water and gulped it down like, man, I tell you, like no time flat. Okay, so while I'm running my mouth, and we let those dry before we cut them. So then we're going to put a hole with our Crop-A-Dile, and we're just going to simply put an eyelet in there. And then you can run string through it, you can run twine through it, you can run ribbon through it, you can put it on a ball pen, whatever it is you want to do, but you got yourself a dangle. But yeah, I got extremely thirsty, so I gulped that down in like record time, I believe. Yep, that's pretty good, centered. And then we'll put an eyelet in it. And so then, of course, I was full, but I normally keep some water by my nightstand because I have one medication that I take at night when I go to bed. And so I try to keep some water in there. Which way does this go? I don't know what setting to put these on, guys, and I always mess them up. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you. Let me stand up. Now, from a distance, it may look okay, but see how that's messed up right there? And right there. I just don't know what setting to put these on. So, if anyone has a guide, I think one time I saw Julie over at Camilla Crafts Design actually say, see how close that is to that 5? I don't care. Like what setting to have it on, but I don't know. I don't remember. I had thought that I had kept that video. Oh, now see, that one turned out better. Okay, good. I did change my settings, so maybe I got it on the right one now. So, if you can see on this one, it is perfectly round. Awesome. But yeah, so anyway, yeah, I gulped that water down while I'm cutting these out. So now we're just going to cut these out as even as possible. Lord Jesus, help us all. I know, me and straight don't go together. But yeah, I gulped that down, and then I'm like, okay, I remembered that I had no more water by my nightstand. We'll keep that little piece. So, I filled it right back up. We may have one that'll fit that. And went off to bed, took my medicine before I laid down. Looks a little crooked, even crookeder. Okay, we're going to leave it be. They're going to be crooked, guys. That's just me. So, yeah, so, yeah, I filled that up, went to the bedroom, took my medicine, laid down, and like all night long, I kid you not, and I had filled it completely full, right? All night long, like every hour or every other hour, I was waking up, leaning over, and sipping on that water. Oh my gosh, I have never in my life. It's like I couldn't get enough to drink. So then, by that point, my poor belly was so full. It's like my belly didn't want it because it would not hold any more anything. But my mouth, my thirst wanted it. So, yeah, I ended up drinking that whole thing. Let's see, this looks a little crooked. Oh, man, even more crooked. Oh, we're going to leave the poor thing be. Yeah, so I literally drank. I got up this morning and rolled over and was going to take a drink. And, of course, it was completely gone. I'm like, oh, my gosh. And then, of course, it dawned on me that my tummy was hurting and full. And I'm like, oh, what did you do? Okay, so then you just cut these. So that's how she did those. So then you just cut those. And same thing, guys. You can put it like in the middle, or you could put it on the corner to dangle sideways. And this 5, it looks like it's over a bit. So I think I'll do that one on the corner. And then the 78, I think it will look good right in the middle. So let's try that. And I am using the bigger one. But yeah, so really, other than that, I do feel really good today in that. Past that feeling of fullness, past, because I gotta have my coffee as soon as I get up. We said we were gonna do this one on the corner, right? Like kind of catty corner-ish. Oh yeah, that's gonna be cute. But yeah, it didn't take it too long, because of course, I had to have my coffee first thing. And yes, I know that stamping is wonkified, and I do not care. So, all right. So now we shall put in the eyelets, and we'll call it a day. So, yeah, it didn't take too long, really, for 1, 2, 3, 4, for that fullness to go away. So, right now, I'm feeling pretty good. It's between, I don't know, maybe 10, 10:30. So, another rainy day, because it's been raining here for, you know, a week now, I guess. It's horrible. All of this rain. Oops. Sorry, I had this paper down because I used it to stamp on. And then, of course, I had to write her thing up there because today I definitely have the memory of a carrot. So, I put it there so I could tell you guys who to go and see for these cute little things. I'm definitely more interested in it now than I became yesterday. I don't know if it was the die cutting, all this stuff, because I'm not a fan of die cutting. I don't even know why I keep buying die cuts. I just don't like it. I don't like the fiddly stuff. Ugh, I would just soon buy it already done. Oh my goodness. Yep, I would. Not a fan. Okay, so I think we got them. But yeah, right now feeling pretty good, so... Oh, and dinner was so yummy, guys. It really was yummy. And easy. I like easy. I mean, when it's easy and yummy, what's a girl to do? All right, guys. I believe that is it. So, I'm going to stand up. Make sure you guys can see them. So, those are our faux metal dangles. Just need bulb pins or string or whatever. Alright guys, I know it's not a super long video, but I'm going to go ahead and not do any more, but find me something to put these in. That way, you know, one day when the mood strikes me, maybe I will do more. And I will have, you know, everything together that I want to do. I also got all gung-ho one day about... actually making, what was it, specimen slides. Ugh. By the time I got the prep work done, I had no interest in doing it whatsoever. So yeah, I just ended up putting it in a, one of my folders and just said, yeah, another day. Oh, look, here's the thing. Maybe that tells me what I need to put it on. Yeah, does it? Comments. Oh, it does. Base A1. Oh, man, I'm such a ding-dong. Okay, anyway. There we go. But, yeah, I completely lost interest in it. So, who knows? I have no idea what I'm going to do next. I have several projects in the wing. I know I don't even know when this is going to air. Just maybe after. But I haven't did my hashtag shop my stash for the 4th week either. So, that's Monday. Today's Friday. I got to get it done. And then, of course, you know, since I'm home recuperating, I am going to... Let's see if I have a little baggie to put those in. Going to catch Rachel's weekly challenge this week. I didn't do the last 2 or 3 because, you know, I had my surgery and all that. And also, she was making, like, ephemera holders, which I don't need any of. I'll just put all these in there. Nope, those are done. I'll put them somewhere else. Excuse me. Yeah, so I didn't do it. So I think she's done with those. So I'm excited to see what she does today. And I will do that. All right, here we go. And this will go in my little... Let me grab it real quick because I have some other things in there. Let's see. I think it's going to be this one. Okay, yeah, this one I just have all kinds of little things in. These came from the Dollar Tree, by the way. Oh, guys, I don't know if I showed you guys. I think I did. These vintage paper clips I found off of Amazon. Look at those. Look at the designs. Aren't they cute? But yeah, my other little epoxy thingies that we made are in there. So this is the perfect place for the done ones. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Go in there correctly, please. I want to get me a couple more of these. There we go. I've only got a few. How many do I have? Oh, well, it looks like I only have 2. Yeah, I think I just brought home 2 to see if I was going to like them or not. They do have this ridge. Again, they're from the dollar store where they stack really good on top of each other. It's got the ridge on the top and the bottom. Yep, so I would recommend those. They are handy for things like that. And they're see-through, so you can see what's in there, too. All right, guys, I'm going to stop rambling and get this stuff put away and see what I want to do next. Because, again, it's Friday, and my husband is at work. So I have me and the dogs and the 2 cats. Oh, I have my grand dog, too. We all have the day to ourselves because it'll be like 8:30 tonight before he gets home. See, I'm going to do some painting. I have a toilet paper roll. Yeah, terrible. I know. And I can put this with my tape. Get a piece of tape, tape the tape down. So yeah, we have the house to ourselves today. I do need to run out to the grocery store. I really don't want to, but I have to because we don't have enough coffee for coffee in the morning. Yeah, so we got to go get coffee. All right, guys, I'm going to stop rambling. I love you guys. Thank you all so much. Thank you for your support. Thank you to everyone who has reached out to me to see how my recovery is going and how I'm doing. Yeah, getting better by the day, so I'm starting to feel a lot better. All right, I love you guys. Thank you all so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.